The Pittsburgh Steelers won one for injured star Ryan Shazier and wrapped up the AFC North in the process. Chris Boswell made a 46-yard field goal with 42 seconds left, and Pittsburgh's defense overcame a sloppy night to stop Baltimore's last gasp drive in the Steelers' 39-38 victory Sunday night. The Steelers, 11-2, trailed by 11 points going into the fourth quarter, but kept an emotionally trying week following Shazier's spinal injury to rally for their 8th straight victory and 3rd division title in 4 years. Ben Roethlisberger threw for 506 yards and 2 touchdowns, becoming the first quarterback in NFL history to top 500 yards passing 3 times. Antonio Brown caught 11 passes for 213 yards, including 2 long gains in the fourth quarter that allowed the Steelers to recover after blowing an early 14-point lead. Le'Veon Bell had 125 yards of total offense and scored 3 touchdowns. Baltimore's Joe Flacco threw for 269 yards passing with 2 touchdowns and 1 interception, but was strip-sacked by rookie linebacker T.J. Watt on the Ravens' final snap. Alex Collins ran for 120 yards and a touchdown for the Ravens, 7-6. Javorius Allen scored 2 touchdowns of his own, and Baltimore appeared to have things well in hand after Allen's second touchdown run gave the Ravens a 38-29 lead with 6:44 to go. Then Roethlisberger and Brown went back to work. A 57-yard connection set up an 11-yard sprint by Bell with 3:29 to go. The Steelers forced the Ravens into a 3-and-out, and Roethlisberger calmly led Pittsburgh within field goal range, including a 34-yard lob down the sideline to Brown that set up Boswell's winner. The Ravens had one last shot, but Watt chased down Flacco as Flacco scrambled to buy time. The ball rolled out of bounds and the clock expired before the Ravens could get off another play. Shazier, who remains in a Pittsburgh hospital recovering from a spinal injury suffered last week against Cincinnati, told his teammates to finish the work he helped start, and the Steelers raced to a quick 14-0 lead behind Bell. He lined up in the slot and worked free for a 20-yard touchdown reception on Pittsburgh's first drive, then buelled over from a yard out early in the second quarter to give the Steelers some breathing room. Then the adrenaline faded and the reality of replacing Shazier set in. The Ravens recovered from a slow start to get back in it, with Flacco finding more for a 30-yard score and Collins bouncing off a handful of defenders on his way to an 18-yard touchdown that helped Baltimore get to 20-14 at the break. Honoring Shazier, the Steelers spent the week trying to deal with the emotional toll taken by Shazier's injury while also trying to focus on the task at hand. Still, he remained very much a part of Pittsburgh's division-clinching win. Linebacker James Harrison took to the field shirtless during warm-ups even as temperatures hovered in the low 30s, a nod to one of Shazier's pregame rituals. Several players wore NFL-approved tributes to Shazier on their cleats. Defensive captain Cam Hayward carried Shazier's No. 50 jersey out onto the field during introductions, and when Roosevelt Nix drilled more on the opening kickoff, Nix lifted his jersey to show a black t-shirt with Shazier's number on it inside a gold circle.